Hi, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. I'm so glad you're here. Today we're going to be stuffing my cash envelopes as well as my sinking funds. Let's budget. Okay, before I stuff, I am most definitely going to count my money I got from the teller. And as you can see, I am pulling my money out of my teller slip envelope combo that is available on my Etsy shop. And I am going to count the money I received. So we received 6 $100 bills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for $600. All right, we received 2 50s equaling $100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, $240 in 20s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, $150 in 10s. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65. $65 in 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And $24 in 1s. If you want to confirm what you received from the bank, you can always pull out your calculator. 600 plus 100 plus 240 plus 150 plus 65 plus 24. So we have $1,179 that we're going to be stuffing today. Let's get into stuffing. Okay, first, before we stuff anything, as I always do, I want to see how much money I have left over from the previous week in my weekly spending binder. I'm going to start with gas. I don't have anything left in there from last week. I don't have anything in groceries. I have $2 in personal. For beauty, I have $3. Make sure I didn't leave anything in there. I did it. For kids, which is surprising, I have $6. For medicine, I have my standard $15. I didn't buy any medicine. For family fun, I have $9. For eating out, nothing. For household, okay, I have $6 left over. And for giving away, we don't have anything because, as always, I gave it all away to someone who needed it while we were out. Okay, so for this money right here, I'm going to put this money to the side, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with it a little bit later in the video. All right, with that being said, we're going to proceed forward with stuffing my weekly spending binder. All right, so for gas, it's going to be receiving $25. For groceries, it's going to be receiving $25. Personal is going to be receiving $10. All right. Beauty is going to be receiving $10. Kids is going to be receiving $20. Medicine is going to be receiving $15. Family fun is going to be receiving $20. Eating out is going to be receiving $10. Household is going to be receiving $10. And giving is going to receive its usual $10 in ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I just love these new envelopes that I created. It's just so easy to put money in, and they're just so nice. Yeah. All right, and that is it for weekly spending. Next up is my monthly bills binder. And I always give a disclaimer that what I stuff is not what my bills actually are on a monthly basis, because I want to make sure I'm as transparent as possible as I can with you guys, especially if you're following along and you are using some of the tools that I use and methods I use to do your own budgeting. So I've always stuffed these heavily as much as I can over how much is needed, because I want to make sure that I have a cushion. At some point, I am going to consider getting like a 2 months in advance envelope so that I can be able to have it separately, but this works. So these new envelopes are just making it so much easier to do. So I don't think that is a must right now. But for monthly bills, mortgage is going to be receiving $517 today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. Okay, let's see how much money we have here for today. Oh yeah, we're going to be approaching a bill exchange soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1300, and 10, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $1,336. Wow. Next is car payments, which is going to be receiving $113 today. 100, 10, 11, 12, and 13. No, that's upside down. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able. Yeah, I will. Isn't that something? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we might get close to a 1K slip in here before I have to use some of it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the bank. 50. No, that's not in order. 1, 2. Which is 750, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so we have $780. Very good. Next is car insurance, which is going to be receiving $50 today. For a total of 1, 2, 3 in the bank, $400, 250s. Next is utilities, which is going to be receiving $33 today. 20, 30, 1, 2, and 3. For a total of, let's see, we have $1, $2, $3, $300 in the bank, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 40, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. So we have a total of $461. Now, remember when I said that when I started my budgeting journey, I was already ahead a couple of months. So I know you guys are looking at this and like, oh, well, it's building, but I don't see her deducting anything. Well, you'll see that going until the month of February or at the end of January. So you'll see some difference in that. And I like to show my monthly bill because I notice a lot of us budgeters, we don't show that, but I feel that it's beneficial to people out there to know that there is a need to focus on budgeting your actual expenses outside of sinking funds, which is mostly for saving things that are coming up that you're planning for. But hello, we still have those monthly bills that must be addressed. And for me, I stuff in the order of importance. So my weekly spending, and then my monthly bills before I do my sinking funds and my saving challenges. So next is phone bill, which is going to be receiving $25 today. For a total of 100, 200, 20, 40, 550. Next up is going to be kids' school, which is going to be receiving $63 today. 50, 60, 1, 2, 3. I left something. No, I didn't. For a total of 50, 110, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $126. Building is building really, really well. Okay, for a subscription, it's going to be receiving $31. And subscription is like, Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, things like that. Which, not really Amazon Prime because I have an Amazon Prime savings account in which I pay that out of, but this is for like if I want to buy a movie on there or something like that, or buy a channel monthly subscription inside of Amazon Prime. For a total of $100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2. $162. And how I pay my bills is I pay majority of my bills on my credit cards, and then I pay the credit cards with these accounts. And you'll get more information or more review into how I pay my credit cards how I use my credit cards to pay my bills, as well as paying off of the debt that I have on my credit cards outside of paying my bills on a monthly basis. When I do my debt confession, my initial debt snowball update video, which is coming very soon. So for internet, it's going to be receiving $21 today. I have 100 in the bank, 50, 70, 90, 110, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have $225. 25. Okay, and that is it for my monthly bills. As you can see, it is getting thick again. So this is going to be in need of a bill exchange very soon. So be on the lookout for another bill exchange video. And that'll be it for my monthly bills. Okay, next up is sinking funds. And this is what we're going to be stuffing for sinking funds today. All right, first up is card maintenance. It's going to be receiving $15 today. I'm going to have to get an oil change on my car soon, so this money is coming in hand. All right, so now I have a total of $100, $20, $30, $40, $50, $5, $60, $5, $66, $67, $68, $69, $70, $71. I have $171. Now I'm pulling out my oil change for this one. Next is Target, which is going to be receiving $20 today. Now I haven't been buying a lot from Target. I normally would shop a lot on Target online, but since I've been monitoring my budget as much as I have, a lot of things have ceased when I can really see where this money is coming from. And trust me, this is a game changer for me, and I see it. And I know that some of you have been following my journey since I started at the end of last year. You can see my growth as well, and I hope yours is surpassing whatever you thought it could do, just like I am. So for Target, all right, so for Target I have 20, 40, 50, 65. Next is taxes, which is going to be receiving $20 today. For a total of 20, 40, 50, 65, 66. Next up is Amazon, which is going to be receiving $20 today. As you can see, I did take out $100 from here today, and it is reflected. So I'll give a budget update at the end of the month so that you can see where I pulled it from and how I updated that. All right. 50, 70, 80, 91. It's building back up. For kids' clothes, it's going to be receiving $20 today. All Alright, so on kids clothes, I have 50, 70, 90, 110, 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Hopefully I can just keep saving money in here so when they go to school or this summer, as they grow like crazy, I can be able to buy them some nice amount and quality clothes. For kids savings, it's going to be receiving $10 today. $50, $70, $80, $90, $100, $5, $6, $7, $8. So I have $108. Yeah, a lot of these envelopes are going to need consolidation and bill exchange, so I'm looking forward to that. For clothes, it's going to receive $10 today. And also, disclaimer, I do not use prop money without switching it out from real money. Example, this got in here by way of consolidation of real money. So I'm always going to bring in money first and rotate it out for prop money. And right now I'm only using hundreds, prop 100s like this, as well as 1 second. As well as my 1,000 prop 1,000s. So these only come into rotation as I build up. Again, it's all about transparency, and I don't want you guys to get the illusion that you should be budgeting without actually accounting for real money and replacing it with prop money. Example, I won't just throw one of these in here without consolidating $1,000 worth of real money and sending it to the bank and then bringing this in. So for clothes, I have 120, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53. For family fund, it's going to be receiving $10 today. For a total of 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. Next up is electronics, which is going to be receiving $6 today. I'm going to start putting more money in this envelope soon, because I want to buy some new electronics for my nieces and nephew. Oh yeah, 20, 45, 55, 56, 57, 58. So we have $58 in here now. Consolidation is coming. I just love a bill consolidation or swap. So fun. So for vacation, it's gonna be receiving $20 today. For a total of 50, 70, 90, 110, 25, 35, 36. Next is home maintenance, which is going to receive $5 today. For a total of 20, 45, 55, 60, 61, 62. Total of $62. When I get this to 100, I'm going to buy me some new curtains for my room, my master bedroom. All right, for gifts, it's gonna be receiving $5 today. For a total of $50, $75, $85, $90, and $182. Okay, and that is it for my sinking funds. Okay, now we're gonna be stuffing my holiday funds, and this is what we're gonna be stuffing. I think we're only gonna stuff 2 of those today, which is Memorial Day, because I have enough in Martin Luther King for this year, with $5. For a total of $50, $60, $75, $80. Next is Mom's Day, which is going to get $5 today. For a total of $50, $65, $75. $75. All right, and everything else is not getting stuffed this week. So that's it for holiday funds. Okay, now we're on to my rollover saving challenges and the money we had from my weekly spending that wasn't spent in the prior week, which is, let me get this in order first. And looks like we have a good amount. I always love when I have a $10 bill that did not get spent. All right, so for the $1 challenge, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. $11. In case you know, I don't count these until it basically gets over flooded. And then I go from there. 5, 10, 15, 20. $20 in fives. And 110. All right. And that is it for my rollover saving challenge. Thank you so much for coming in to Cash Stuff with me today. I am so grateful for all the support I'm getting here and on Etsy, and I just look forward to great things for me as well as you and your saving endeavors. That being said, I want to say financial education leads to financial literacy, which leads to financial freedom.